Hello guys, welcome back to Phoenix YouTube video today. Today, I'm making a video. It's gonna be a short video because today is a school day. Technically in school, but because online, not technically. I'm on a break, got a drink here, and yum. So, I don't know if I showed you guys, but I'm gonna show it to you anyhow. I got this. So, yeah, I have a different one. That was out of wow. Okay. Just one thing go. So I have that. So you guys can't hear me. Let me get on my microphone. Push it up and do the tightening. I should have done this already. Oh, there we go. Hopefully you guys can hear me. I didn't know if I showed you guys that. But if you kind of go on TikTok, I don't know why I made TikTok, but if you guys did see my TikTok, you noticed that I made a project. And I'm not done with it still because I need the materials. And technically I can't drive there to get the materials I need. But I need fur. And I already bought stuff for the eyes. So I can make my eyes. But I have made a head. Oh, don't come off. I need to hot glue you again. I have made a head. I've handmade it. Didn't watch any videos. I've handmade it by scratch from foam. Obviously, you can see it's foam. These are her cheeks. This is her mouth. And because I don't want her mouth to just be like that all the time, I put magnets so you can have an automatic mouth. I'm also going to put magnets up here so she can kind of have eyelids. You know how it looks. And this is what I look like wearing it. I also have a chip on this ear because why not? I feel like when I was making her, I would like her having a chip in her ear. I haven't named her yet, so if you want to give me a name, I would maybe look at it. These ears also floppy. I like the floppy ears. I just felt like this was fit more for her, having these like kind of sideways ears. Even though I was trying to go for a wolf look, but it maybe doesn't look like a wolf. But I don't know what to name her. I don't really want to name her Luna because in case I end up getting a dog, I want to name like the dog Luna instead of my fursuits. But if I end up naming her Luna, it's because someone already said the name and I'm just like maybe. But I might add more foam up here. I don't know yet. To make it more like, rounded instead of so like, because the foam I used wasn't the greatest. I don't like the foam I used. But yeah, I want your guys' opinion. I made her by scratch. I didn't watch any videos. I can show you my YouTube history or something. Don't really want to, but I'm just saying if it comes down to it. So yeah, I just have to add fur, more magnets, and more stuff to her, and she'd be complete. I am not going to make a hands or bodysuit or feet because I might use the other ones from it because I am not starting stitching. Don't know how to use any of that stuff. So sadly, I'm not going to be using it because I don't know how to make it. And I need the help, and no one that I know of in person won't really help me. So yeah. And yes, if you tell me that this is crooked, I know. It feels like this whole thing right here is crooked but this is why I didn't want to make a head because I'm not good at this type of stuff. Obviously, you can tell. I cannot do anything straight at all. I can't do straight to save my life. I don't know why. I don't know if it's because I have something wrong with my eyes. If so, if I do. So I don't know. I really don't know what would happen to it. So yeah, if you see this all crooked, it's because it's just how I cut things. Okay, I've been like cutting things for years, and I just can't fix my problem with this stuff. So I would try to hot glue it more to this way, but because where I put the mouth, it's here. Like actually when I open my mouth, see, you see, I don't know if you see, but see when you look right there, you see an eyeball. That's where my mouth and them sit when I wear this thing, so I can see out of it. But because this thing is so crooked, I feel like it's so crooked. And then the eye right here, I feel like it's so crooked too. I'm like, we can do this, make it better, but this is my first time making it, and this is why I didn't want to make it, because of my flaws. Oh, I have left that open. So, yeah, it sucks, but I talked to a fursuiter, and he says that I should really make my own, not try to wear a rip-off. So I was like, okay, I guess I'll do that, try to make my own, because I already had the materials. I just suck at this stuff, and I need the help, and you know, anymore these days I have to do it myself, or don't get any help at all. Let's see. Like, every time I ask for help, it never happens. So, yeah, there's that. Let's see what time is it. Okay. So, the time, so I can still talk. So yeah, I might hot glue more, but this is my mouth. There's the nose. This is the cheeks. So when it comes up with four, you don't really see the cheeks. My friend thought I was gonna add red to the cheeks. Sorry, pink to the cheeks, because usually it's like no, it's, you see it over here. You don't always have to make the cheeks pink. So I'm like, huh? It's like, oh, okay. I'm just like, use your head. She has not been using her head lately. I don't know why. She has one. She just hasn't been using it. Like, there's one thing that happened yesterday, and I'm like, what? And she just has not been using. I don't know what's with people anymore, but people have not been using their heads. And luckily, I don't have to add a strap to this. Luckily, I don't have to add a strap to this, because it actually stayed on my head pretty good. I did this so I can get a drink. But yeah, it stayed on pretty good. No, for a fact, because actually, someone, I didn't want them to do it, but you know, they did it because I don't know what's the deal anymore. But she hit the back of this like that, and it didn't move. It didn't move at all. It didn't rip no hot glue. And I was like, oh, thank God. I was spending hours on this, like on Saturday night. I think it was Saturday night. I think it was Saturday night. I spent 4 to 5, maybe, no, not 6. It was 4 to 5 hours on this, just alone. Just dealing with the hot glue and cutting out the blacks, just cutting out the stuff in general. I was like, oh my God, I can see why that fursuiters cost so much, because it's just so much time. I was like, oh my God, this is taking me forever. It feels like, and I was watching some episodes on Hulu, and I was just like, oh my God, I almost finished one season on working on this thing. I was just like, oh my God. And it was crazy. I still want to add stuff to this, but you know, I don't know. I might not. I may want to add her like ears pierced stuff. I don't know how, because I put the cut so right in the middle. But I don't know. I kind of like her, but at the same time I don't, because this side is bothering me so much. Even the ears are not bothering me that much. They kind of are, but not exactly. This whole side just kind of bothers me. I want to reglue it, but at the same time, I don't want to spend more hours on this, because I feel like every time I get into a project and just keep on messing with it, after I even have a clear head, I feel like I mess it up even more than what it did look like. So, I'm just going to leave it for now until I put fur on it and see how it ends up looking. And see if I really like it. I most likely, hopefully, will like it, because it's been so many hours on this. So, if anyone wants to make a head, I will try to negotiate prices. Then send it to you guys. And if you just want like something like this, just the foam, and you can deal with the fur yourself, then A-okay. But I might actually start doing this. So I want to get better at this, but at the same time, I just don't know what to do with my life. Because they're doing this committee, and I just getting tired of dealing with this one girl. She's not realizing to just let my life go and just leave me be, because she's making it very stressful. Very stressful for me. She's not using her noggin. I don't know how many times a day I end up saying it, but she's really not using her noggin. And I'm getting tired of it. But, yeah. So, show it off. I guess I can give you like a 360. So, this is the front, obviously. This is the back. You can see why I meant. I always thought it was good. Something else happened to it. I was going to cut more stuff in the back so it doesn't be like that. This is the inside. And I had help. So I'm going to say this. I had help, but only with 2 pieces. I guess I can show it in the back being more easier. It was this piece and this piece. These 2 pieces were already cut out. But that was it. I had to make everything else by scratch, because some people didn't want to help me, or some people just got put this back on, sorry. Some people would just, I don't know anymore. So yeah, that's why I feel like it can maybe be snug on my head, because that bar is keeping it not moving so much, and that's why I might not need a strap to hold it in, because it's sitting on my head like really good. I just don't know how I'm gonna make the fur go down to here so it doesn't, so my neck doesn't show much, and maybe my chin. Can you guys even see my chin? I don't know. I can't tell. But yeah. And if you think Foxy Mangle. If you think Mangle is a good name for it, I don't really want to do Mangle. I love Mangle from Five Nights at Freddy's and Foxy. But those are names already taken, and I'm not doing them. I would try to like mix with the names, like something starts with the M, something starts with the F. But I don't know. I might do something, because she's gonna be the same almost color as the other one that I have. She's almost gonna be the same color, except she's not gonna be brown. And then the fur got painted kind of black. She's not gonna be like that. I'm going to try to get actual kind of looking close to wolf fur, because she was technically supposed to be a wolf, but I think she might be a hybrid. And someone said dragon, and I might take that concept, like a wolf dragon thing, because wolves are fur, and then dragons are usually feathers or scales. So I don't know how I'm going to look at that. There's also the thing that I showed you guys. Can I grab it? I don't know if I can grab it. Can I grab it? Okay. There's also this thing that I showed you guys. I could use it for her as well, because it's that whimsical thing. But I don't know, I might use it for more than one thing. Oh my god. Oh, damn. There we go. I don't know. So if you guys want to come up with a name, I'll be so happy if you do. Because then I don't have to really think about the name so much. I just have to think how it would look. And then, yeah. I was trying to think of something else, but I've lost it. But yeah, I don't have a name for her yet. And if you guys want to come up with it, I'll be okay with that. But, yeah. Oh, you guys can't kind of see my chin because I cut this so much short. Ugh! Fudge. Sorry, I have an itch. Yeah, so I got the eye material. It's coming. Thanks to Amazon. And then, sooner or later, hopefully I'll be able to buy for and cover this thing into furry goodness because I want her to be done. I want to wear her. I want to be proud of making her. And then it's going to be her because I try making her eyes kind of how I usually draw my eyes on a sketchbook or something. But yeah, I just feel like it should be a her and then she'd be like kind of cute and innocent, but then her like fur and her color scheme will make her kind of tough and not to really be messed with exactly. Because I feel like she should be the brave one. That one is kind of more close to me because that was just my first mistake. And so, yeah. I just felt like that was more me than this one is to be like, I guess my tough side, maybe? I don't know. And then I forgot that I bought, and hopefully I didn't make another mistake, because I didn't maybe learn from my first mistake, even though I learned from it now, so I won't make that mistake again. But I have bought another head, and I'm like, fudge, where am I going to put this third head at? So, yeah. And usually for making the head looking like this, you want to. It's actually kind of cheap. Just go to Walmart, buy 4 sheets of foam, and then buy hot glue guns and just make it yourself. It's not actually that hard to make a head. To make it look like this. If for a good head, you need the actual right materials, and I guess it's like videos on YouTube for that. But for how I made mine without watching videos, without really doing so much research, exactly. I did research, I just never got to have the material. And that was, for just me just going to YouTube and buying food. Not going to Walmart and buying this foam and stuff. I just bought 4 sheets of foam, and then I bought this black bit. It's kind of like plastic. It's kind of like a cardboard, but it's really hard to cut out. It's really hard to cut out. I gotta say that it's really hard. And then I just used the foam. We just used the foam and cut out a circle kind of ring so it can fit on your head. And then I just glued bottom foam, the hot glue, and glue it to this bit right here. I'm gonna touch and light it. This bit right here. I was just gluing and sticking pieces and using extra foam that I had cut out to glue this top bit, and I was just like gluing everything. I was kind of being mad at that day too, so that's why I made her more of the tough, because I was tired of being alone, and then I was tired of not feeling like I have strength. So if like when I wear her, I might feel like I might have strength. And when I realized we're wearing this thing, I really need to take this off. When I realized I'm wearing this thing, I didn't really cut a slim enough area for my nose. Because where my mouth is actually my mouth. I didn't get to cut up so much on the top, so I'm gonna actually go fix that right now on the camera because I am tired of my nose getting mashed. So there we go again, me learning something that I made a mistake of. So I'm gonna go into the mask. Oh, I did it before I glued on everything. Got these scissors. These really work good with foam and fabric. And I'm just gonna trim out a section. I'm not gonna try to cut too deep but I'm tired of not able to function right with this. Oh god, my ears. I always have one that ear. I don't know why. I think this is better. Let's see. Oh, that's a lot better. Oh, I know this isn't getting so good. I need to still kind of cut a little bit, but it feels a lot more better right now. But yeah, I just thought I would show you guys and just give you guys an opinion on why people make it so much money for making fursuits. And yeah, it takes a lot of talent, and I just don't have the talent. So yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!